Oh, here we are again now, and it's like no time has passed. Gazing out upon the sunset as it sinks into the night. Many times it seemed as though a given day might be our last. Face to face with certain death, it's somehow coming out alright. I don't think that we have any cause to lament, but there's quite a lot of thrilling intent, thrilling intent, thrilling intent, thrilling intent. All right, here. How good's your memory?
He looks at you and then looks at he looks at Gregor like, she talking to you?
No, I'm talking to him.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right, fine. Here, I just made these, but I'm willing to part with them. I tear some pages out of my journal and show him the path to follow back to the base.
Shit, you guys got yourself some soldiers. Nice.
Yeah.
Shit, that's awesome.
Okay. Yeah. Look, okay. These paladins, they come by and they make sure that we're still at our stations. Originally we were going to be punished if we deserted, but well,
I mean, sounds like you'll be dead. Sounds like you'll be dead if you don't desert.
I think, yeah. So here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna make a big scene when they leave. This is a weird request. Do you have any, do you have a source of blood nearby? And I mean a lot of it. I like that laugh. I like you. You add that location to the map. Good. That'll be enough. We can fake that we got slaughtered.
Nice. I like your thinking.
Taps the side
I
of
give
his,
him a devilish grin.
taps the side of his head and walks away.
Yeah, I think we like pat each other on the shoulder and part ways.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. You get Seymour the soldier. Ashe, you actually feel you feel pretty proud. Gregor, you start to smile now that you have a new glaive wielder on your side. It's weird. You've encountered a few Freearchy before, and they've all had this fucking intense aura to them. Like Harlock has it, Inian absolutely has it. You're familiar with it at this point, and you can tell for a fact that having more of it on your side is a good thing.
They have that good Freearchy stank on them.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fair. Most of our heavy hitters are Freearchy. All right, Gregor, what do you say we head on inside and get some info?
Okay. Let's act like we won't be stealing these soldiers, okay?
Right. Definitely important to act like that. I nod to this guard and proceed inside.
Yep. Nope. She nods right back. You travel and the paladin's waiting for you inside. Okay, hold on. Here. Moves over, pulls something out of a pack, sits down and spreads it out on the table. Okay, here's more or less what we've discovered in the area around Steele Point. I can't share the maps of Steele Point with you. I've heard rumors that there's some sort of underground tunnel network or something, and if I were going to give away information about that, some rats might sneak in.
Right, of course. No, I'm interested in the area surrounding Steele Point.
Oh, you mean traitors, not rats. I get it.
Right. No, it kind of confusing for us. We know a guy.
The two paladins in here now have unique sigils emblazoned on each of their lapel area, I guess. I don't know what you call a lapel on armor. They've got a marking on their cape as well. Their equipment seems to bear a uniform insignia. However, each paladin seems to bear their own insignia. If you had to guess, they're probably from two different orders. The jerk-ass who's now sitting across the table from you, you can recognize a symbol as a paladin of the silver thread. They are, they're douchey. They've got a lot of money. They are directly sponsored by the church, and they're a little they're your classic holier than thou knight. However, you walk in and you recognize the symbol on this lady. It is One that's unfortunately familiar to you, Gregor. This is the symbol of the Crimson Hand. They're an order of paladins that are meant to deal with more unsavory business. When the church gets involved, sometimes they step up. They're borderline a mercenary group. They may have had dealings in the past with the Outrider situation.
I see. Gregor continues smiling as if he's not going to steal their soldiers.
The soldier surreptitiously moves away from the window. Yeah, the paladin lays out a map. Actually, it's pretty complete. You can see the outlying area. You're really close to the coast. There's Crowhenge is closer than you'd ever want. Apparently, the woods end actually just barely to the north. Then a giant sweeping plain is the only thing that separates Steele Point and Crowhenge. If you had to guess, that's probably the main battlefield.
Is Crowhenge rendered on the map?
It absolutely is.
I put my finger on Crowhenge and with a very pointed stare, look at the paladin and say, is this a current location?
Yeah, it has yet to move today.
About how often does it move?
You'll know.
Great.
We don't know, that's why we want to.
Oh, you must be real new then.
How long does it take to get to the edge of the woods from here?
Probably about 5 minutes.
All right, I think I know where we're going next, Gregor. I want to get a look at Crowhenge with my own eyes. We can see it from the edge of the forest, right?
Yeah, you can see it from anywhere, so long as you clear the trees.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you sharing your map with us. In return,
In return, you've enjoyed our company. Let's be off, Ashe.
all right. Right, we have a lot to take care of.
And we'll be taking care of our business.
I kind of pick up that Gregor's going for something, but I don't really know what, so I just play along.
Yeah, you guys stay safe out there.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
we'll stay better than safe.
Yeah, make sure you fight tooth and nail, all right?
We'll be extra safe. You won't believe how safe we're gonna be. I hope you can say the same. But maybe you can't.
The two paladins look at each other. And you walk outside.
The whole exchange leaves me confused, but I'm mostly fixating on trying to remember the map.
The soldiers all snicker as you exit the house, like one gives you actually a playful punch on the shoulder, Gregor.
What are you doing?
Oh shit, nothing.
We will not tolerate insubordination in my army.
No, Gregor, I try to shush Gregor along. It's fine.
Okay.
I say to the guard.
I'm a little on edge.
Yeah, Gregor, I'm picking up on that now. What's up?
That one paladin in the corner, they're a member of the Crimson Hand. They do the church's dirty work, and you know how I feel about the church. Very angry.
Oh.
I don't want to trust them. And I'm a little wary of these guys too, but if they're ready to desert...
Well, it sounds like these soldiers, I gesture at these guys, they're from here, and those paladins aren't. I trust the people that live here, but I don't trust the paladins.
Don't.
Yes, we definitely should not trust the paladins.
Listen, Gregor, if at any point you feel like the Crimson Hand could do with a few less fingers, just let me know.
Oh, yeah. I get it now. Hand fingers.
Right. I'm saying if you want me to kill someone.
Okay. We can do that too.
I think we got that.
Right. Anyway, let's get to the edge of the forest. I want to look at Crowhenge, and then I need to sit down for a second and sketch this map out.
All right. Sounds good. Attention, soldiers, stay here. And keep your eyes out.
They all like look up and around. They're fucking, these guys over here are like delinquents squatting, talking to each other.
Keep
Makes
your eyes
sense.
out.
The
and in
ground is
case you don't have that-
disgusting.
Yep.
Yeah. If you don't have that saying in Free Arc, it means look out. Look around.
You wander back.
Okay.
Astra's holding out one of her hands. She has actually sort of like braced against one of her fingers what appears to be the same ethereal energy that distorts space around here. A burning butterfly.
Astra, what the fuck?
What you got there?
She's been doing this for a while. It's beautiful.
That's really pretty. I step around Astra and step near Fury. What, Astra, what are you doing?
I may be interested in taking a detour if that's all right.
Of course. Did you hear our
Maybe.
conversation so far?
What? No. You catch her up.
Okay, I wasn't
Just
sure.
kind of
You can
hoping
do all
we'd have
sorts
backup
of
in that situation.
yeah, you can do all sorts of wild stuff. But no, the plan right now is I've got the map in my head. I need to get it out soon, but the edge of the forest is just north about 5 minutes. If we walk that way, we should be able to get a look at Crowhenge itself.
Fantastic.
Where did you want to go?
I need to get to an ocean.
Oh, the ocean is
Okay.
close too.
The ocean's very close as well, yeah.
we can-
Basically, Ash, you remember the map in your head? There is such a way that you can go that you can pretty much clear the woods on your way to the ocean. Okay, well, I suppose we've made our decision then.
Let's go.
Stomp, 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 stomp. You take off into the underbrush. Okay. You walk towards the ocean after giving Astra directions. She insists on taking the lead with utter confidence as usual. Weirdly enough, you've gotten kinda used to it. She doesn't seem to really make mistakes with her footfalls, so you fall into a comfortable pace behind her. You clear the tree line and you see a monolith towering before you. In the growing gloom, it projects an almost uneasy presence, a silent marker amidst the snowy wastes. Then suddenly, you hear a rumble. A single step, a beat, and then a screech.